sports.
Just get to talk kind of loud because the fucking mic barely picks up. Okay, where's the audio?
Just heard it.
No, at the game volume. Realized it was that Clemson game. So who was away?
You.
Who was playing North Carolina?
Yeah.
Wait, we weren't. We weren't at North Carolina State. We were.
You mean Clemson?
We were like at a random state. You know, you put on the mic because it's about to be closer, and I think it doesn't matter. He wants to hear you more. And if it's right there, it can pick up. Put it on. It's plug in the mic forward.
Yeah.
That's with the settings. Why can't I fucking change it? So far, that's the Rams, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's obviously not picking up the fucking game volume.
As always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Jayhawks offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here he comes just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attacks. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But
Look at
here's the
that.
thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. And it's picked off.
dear.
Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here they're trying to get it to the edge. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And they got him for the sack.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right with...
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's Neal. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a quick throw here and see if he can catch the defense napping, but great job in coverage, forces the incompletion.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think it's
The give on the counter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air. It's Daniels. Throws to the back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Coming out with it, it's Horn. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Wait.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
No kickoff.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. A big-time catch along the sideline. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown at a tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
That was good.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Neal.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And the Jayhawks heading quickly to the line. Going up top on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Huge danger.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over.
He's going for a big play downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Yeah, but I probably can get nothing going. Steelers.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Thank you.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Bug beat windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run up the middle of the field on the slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
On the run, it's Hayden. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Makes his connection. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the kick is no good, but there is a flag down, and it looks like roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense. I didn't even touch the kick.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Looking to throw, it's
Playing
Daniel.
on offense and defense.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Yeah,
At the 45, on his way. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And they execute executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held onto it. He let the run.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field, you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out. That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for a loss.
Bullshit.
You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you want it.
Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off play action on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Casey. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Jayhawks in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Kansas.
Defense, you suck.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Yeah, but not for
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17.
Fires into traffic and picked off. What a nice play, and even with
Stop
the
throwing
short
the dang
return,
picks,
they're
bro.
in scoring
I'll put you
position
on
at the
the
18.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening, to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Get your ass
That's a
done.
great example of this
Get your
quarterback
ass
having
suffer.
intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And he was able to
Fumble
run
Dane.
through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. And it's picked off
Thank
at
you.
the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, over the middle of the field, trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
Holding
Whenever he breaks to
awesome.
throw that football,
And
and
there's
that
another
hand
call.
separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell. They had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Pulls it in. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Why does the clock stop? Why does it force you to pick a play just for it to run out? It's so fucking annoying.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets away from one, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Negative play on first down, that's what a defense always wants. On second down, he'll let it fly. Takes a hit as he fires.
Dude,
And it's picked
like,
off
seriously?
for the third time today. Would have loved to have gotten a
Yeah,
big
throwing
return
sack
out
was
of that
crazy.
one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here comes the offense on second down.
Safety. Stand.
On the move, it's Hayden. Ball is free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Line gets set, first down.
That even happened.
Wide receiver
Right.
shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Still on his feet at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds.
Right,
And this
happened.
aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. It's first and 10 from the 44-yard line. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He makes the connection. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not
That'd be
before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Casey. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
Because
This
right
guy
back
just throws
just went
completions,
cover.
man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now,
Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And the route is on. The
Man,
offense
shut up.
strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
Ain't no route. I
And
guess
they
so
got
come
a
back
goal.
and win.
How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Almost
Really
ready to
nice.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Good game.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football
I want
at this point
dang
that would
ball.
just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive
How's he
play.
getting
Instead,
burned like
they're
that?
looking at a third down.
Cover 3.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the
come on.
game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. They've got the screen set up. Plows through the defense. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Rock Chalk!
All right.
And the pummeling has started.
Finished.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. This
Lay
offense
on the score.
obviously has
You're
had
already
themselves
up.
a day, and apparently
Very nice.
their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time.
Dude, stop
We're going to
fucking
find out a
fighting.
lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah,
I've
clear
never
the
faced it.
mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him
Come on.
again.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Caught on the outside. It's Horn. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to...
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's
Quarterback,
incomplete
not
after
player.
taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
You can run. You can't.
How about that? The mindset of the offensive coordinator. You got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field. But the defense finally got to stop, and they need some more of those and some big plays to get back in this game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Yeah, but the guy was there.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
If you would, the quarterback can
Caught in the
throw.
backfield, it's Neal. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
It's like the 3rd time.
They want to just keep throwing it. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere
Unnecessary
football. If you get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The pirouette on the line. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reaching those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Jukes his way for more. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward, That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of the season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First down for this offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Yes,
He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Quarterback on the keeper. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. The play action fake. Looking deep down the right side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way through a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA
or
Sports
just
College Football.
BS. The BS phone with it. Shouldn't happen.